What's going on, guys? I'm Nathan Gutierrez here with Volatility Shark, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 stocks for March of 2021. So to get straight into it, first one we got here is DraftKings DKNG. You can see here starting in September, this was another earnings report that actually came out to be exactly what the estimate was. So it came out equal and even. And off of that, we had a big reaction. So we had clear signs of direction going up, similar to what we have going on currently today, having big signs of bullish sentiment within this ticker. And after it reached a final certain point at about $68-70, which was its resistance level, it finally sold off, receding about 50%. So that is kind of why I'm looking at DKNG as a short position, kind of because I'm just looking for this to get overexposed and overbought, and then finally for it to come crashing down after the hype. So this is what we're all about here at Volatility Shark, is trying to seek out the best investments, maybe something that won't be immediate gratification, maybe looking sometime towards the future. But basically what we're trying to do with this play is just recognize that it is going to get to an overbought position. Right now we're testing higher highs and meeting resistance levels, kind of up at about $70. We finally broke through the previous resistance level at about $70. So it's going to be interesting going into this week to see how DKNG kind of ends up performing. All right, so getting into the next one, Workhorse is definitely an interesting one. After shedding about 60% of its value from previous highs, it's looking like a pretty good bargain, guys. Not gonna lie, to be honest with you, at $16 a share, you're buying into an EV company that holds lots of promise, has connections such as UPS, DHL, FedEx, and just because Workhorse recently lost their USPS contract to Oshkosh, that doesn't mean anything, to be honest with you guys. Now, yes, undoubtedly, the USPS contract would have been a great asset to the Workhorse connection base, but to be honest, we don't really need that, and it honestly gave us a huge pullback, which simply provided us with the opportunity to buy more. This is definitely one of our longer term positions here at Volatility Shark, and I honestly see it as a bargain trading for an EV company at $16, $17-ish. If you guys can get in under $20, I seriously think that that's still a bargain. This company is worth a lot more and provide a lot of opportunity going into the future. All right, moving on. For our next one, Gevo. This is a personal favorite for me. This has been very good to us in the past. If you guys have not already followed me on Instagram, please do. We have already seen a lot of content on Volatility Shark. With previous leads, I'm able to give you guys more up-to-date kind of information. So if you guys would, please check me out. But moving on, the interesting thing about Gevo is that Biden's inauguration actually had a large effect on it. And what's interesting about that is that Francis Arnold is actually Biden's elect for the Council of Advisors on the Science and Technology team. This is within the government that kind of regulates where a lot of the money goes towards renewable fuels and renewable energy. This is a huge thing because just think about it, the connections within the government. Having this connection of Francis Arnold within the White House is actually a huge benefit for Gevo. Chances are they might get leveraged a little bit of money. So, definitely Gevo is one to look out for. We're honestly just looking for signs of an obvious uptrend or maybe a little bit of a dip to then buy. All right, so getting into it, our third one here, guys, is going to be Logitech. What I'm honestly investing in here is the leadership within the company. This management team has proven themselves throughout the years. I've been watching them for quite a while, and their CEO has been with them for over 7 years, just proving consistency within the company. Really a great thing. They have great history of maintaining trends. Obviously here on the 180-day chart, you can kind of see that that we have kind of maintained a very close channel here in an upwards trajectory. We finally hit resistance level of about $120 recently and have sold off to about 110. I believe I see this regaining a little bit of traction and continuing on the upward slope. Technology sector is not anything that is going to slouch going into summer of 2021, and I believe that Logitech is a winner. All right, guys, getting into the next one. This is definitely one I'm personally pretty excited about. Carparts.com. Think about it, guys. Coronavirus definitely made a lot of people order their car parts online, just being at home, having to order their parts for maybe a cheaper price. I just believe that over coronavirus time, Car Parts had a huge opportunity to expand their online base, and this is exactly what we saw right here. If we're zooming out a little bit on the 180-day chart, we can see that around January, end of January, we had a huge reaction off of earnings. However, this stock is honestly one that is going to keep going up. Right now, we're seeing just an obvious V, guys. I mean, this is clear as day. I mean, we're seeing the formation happen right here. The next couple days are going to be green money for Car Parts. Straight up 10% every day. I'm playing, but you know, we can only hope for the best. But definitely Car Parts is one to have on the radar. And to end it all off, a little cherry on the top, why don't we? Mara, getting straight into it. Mara is one of our Bitcoin plays. It closely mirrors the index price of Bitcoin. About a few weeks ago, when Bitcoin hit about $55,000 is when it hit all-time highs at $50. If you guys can tell, this somewhat closely mirrors the graph of a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is one of these things that continues to impress the market in terms of how far it can reach. Definitely, Bitcoin is something that company after company is starting to adopt and take as a regular type of currency. So definitely Mara is going to be something that we're going to be looking into. Right now it's trading at about $38. Testing previous highs at about $50. I believe that there is still some margin here. I think it definitely would have been good to get in when all this sell-off happened, guys. What did we say? When Mara sold off a couple days ago on Volatility Shark on Instagram, I told you guys, hop on Mara. Mara is going to be going up. Bitcoin is honestly something that is not going to just go away, especially with celebrities such as Elon Musk, and Chantel Jeffries is even freaking posting about it. So I mean, Bitcoin is not going away. I think, is it too late to get in on this? No. All right, so that's going to wrap up our video for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you guys do enjoy this type of video with the stock type trading, I can continue that and kind of give you guys the leads. If you guys want to see more in-depth videos on options trading and kind of evaluating how to get the right price and right strike point, I can definitely do that as well. But just let me know down in the comment section below. Take it easy, guys.